Hi everybody, Andy here with etrailer.com. Let's take a look together at this Diode Dynamics SS5 Sport LED driving pod light. Now this 5-inch LED driving pod light is going to do a great job of acting as an auxiliary high beam and increase your visibility to keep you safe. Let me go ahead and turn my studio lights off here and go back for my wide view. As you can see, I have this connected to my power source, and what you're currently seeing is the backlight feature, which is one of my favorite features of this light. This amber backlight is going to be great for adding a stylish touch to your vehicle or giving you a little visibility when you're not using the main beam. Now, taking a look at the main beam, you can see quite a difference there. So again, there's your backlight, and then there's your main beam. Let me see if I can turn this around and shine this on the wall behind me so you can get a good look at that beam. This driving pattern beam is going to give you enough width to light up a standard road or trail. And this light has a color temperature of 3000 Kelvin. So this yellow color is going to be fantastic for bad weather. It's going to cut through that rain and fog. Now this light does have a raw lumen rating of 4800 lumens and a measured lumen rating of 3700 lumens. And even with my studio lights back on, you can still see just how bright that light is. You can see that beam pattern. So turning this back around here and giving you a closer view. This has a peak beam intensity of 103,000 candela. Now, in case you don't know, candela ratings measure the directional light output. And it's how anything is rated where you want light shining in a specific direction. Lumen ratings are basically just for omnidirectional output, like your regular light bulbs where you want light shining in all directions. But for a more detailed description of these ratings, you can visit this product page on our website, or Diode Dynamics provides additional information that you can find. Now the power draw on that main beam is going to be 2.8 amps, and on that backlight it's 0.24 amps. And this light has been designed with the newer technology known as custom TIR optics. TIR stands for total internal reflection. Now, unlike the older technology that uses reflectors or simple projector lenses, which aren't too efficient at focusing all of the light where you want it, this custom designed large TIR optic actually collects and then focuses all of the light forward very efficiently. And then instead of having another external lens, certain lens patterns have been molded directly into this lens surface. So that's going to prevent the normal efficiency loss that you see with an outside lens. As you might know, when you shine light through any type of glass or plastic, you're going to lose some of that light, and you could lose up to 10% of that light just from it shining through. So by making it as a part of this lens, you're actually going to pick up some efficiency rather than lose it. Now turning this light around to show you the rear of it, this does include the industry standard integrated Deutsch style connector. Obviously I'm using the included pigtail here to power this light, but here's what that pigtail looks like when it's not in use with that connector. And also, as we're looking at the back of the light, you can see that we do have 2 breather patches on the back. So they're going to prevent any moisture buildup, which is great. And then these heat sinks are going to do a great job of dissipating the heat quickly to increase the longevity of this light. Now this light has been built with high intensity LED chips. It does feature a durable powder-coated aluminum construction, and the heavy-duty construction is going to do a great job of withstanding extreme temperatures, corrosion, vibration, and then testing has been completed to SAE standards, just like your factory lighting components. And an interesting fact, Diode Dynamics actually designed, engineered, and assembled this light right down the highway from us at their headquarters here in the greater St. Louis area. Taking a look at some measurements, measuring the overall width from end to end, we're sitting really close to 5 1/8 inches wide. That's going to be the same measurement for our height from top to bottom. And then looking at the depth from the front of our light to the end of our heat sinks, we're pretty close to 2 3/4 inches deep. Now this light does draw high current and it does require adequately sized wiring for safe operation. So if you're not using a Diode Dynamics wiring harness, you do want to make sure that you're using wiring that's sized at 16 gauge or larger to ensure safe operation. Now we do also carry this light with a bracket and hardware, or you can get two of these exact same lights with brackets and hardware. You can find those options here at etrailer.com. And we also carry a wide selection of different types of lights from Diode Dynamics, whether it's a different color that you're looking for, different features, different power levels, different sizes. So if this isn't exactly what you're looking for, take a look at the other offerings that we have from them, and I'm confident you'll be able to find just what you need. Well, that's going to wrap up our look today. I do hope that our time together has been illuminating for you. Again, my name is Andy. Thank you for joining me.